Hey guys, Zar here. Hope all is well. Happy Friday to you. Trust you're having a good morning so far. It is Friday, July 5th. A quiet week. The market is open, by the way. Just opened about a minute and a half ago here. Those are the first couple of candles of the session, 1 minute charts. This is my sisters grid, three sisters, NASDAQ, S&P, and Dow. 1 minute, as I mentioned, VWAP, volume weighted average price. We will watch this open. We had Independence Day yesterday, of course, in the U.S., July 4th holiday. And a lot of people take off today, of course, being Friday, and make that a nice long weekend, or even a week and a half, sometimes even 2 weeks, as people wrap things together during the summertime here in July. Little divergence happening here on the open, guys. I'm going to be very patient. Dow selling down, NASDAQ rallying up, and the S&P splitting the difference, as so often is the case these days. I'm going to put you on pause and cut out dead air, sideways grinding action, non-teaching moments, things of that nature. Keep this video nice and tight. But I will bring you back if and when anything sets up here that looks promising. I will remind you of the daily frame here. We hit new all-time highs really just a few minutes ago in the NASDAQ and the S&P around the time of the NFP news this morning at 8:30, so about an hour ago or so. And then just been meandering around a little bit. Weaker on the Dow, as you can see, nowhere near all-time highs. We have this contracting pattern, a big triangle, if you will, here in the Dow, but very much a rampaging bull market in the NASDAQ and in the S&P. Today is pretty orderly right now. I'll stick on the 1 minute chart and watch to see how things play out here. That red arrow means all-time highs in that range, and so that arrow is really infinite. The blue arrows are just inside of range. Clean traffic zones or ranges you'll see here. There are some more lower down, but I won't bother with those right now. Nothing for me to do here, guys, just watching. We're back into the open range on all three sisters, as you can see. All right, guys, I'm just going to play with an order here for a moment. This is not a live order. Just doing some measuring and getting some ideas here. Nothing live. I'm going to leave that marker there for a moment, but this is not a live order. Watching the three sisters firming up back into open range here on the Dow. Trying to break higher here on the S&P. That would be a new high for the New York session, of course. And lagging a bit here, but above VWAP and above EMAs, 9 above the 21 here on the NASDAQ. Let's go back. This is a live order now, guys. A buy, stop order. As most of you know, I don't trade from TradingView. I just use it to illustrate my trades. And now I'm in, guys. Now I'm in. I am long the NASDAQ. Here we go. Patience. Looking for 1 hour in this trade. And trying to push higher now. Recognizing that there really is no resistance to speak of outside of that little wick right there from about an hour ago. Nothing to stop this up here. This is the purest form of clean traffic when we are at all-time highs. Of course, the market's also vulnerable at all-time highs because those who believe that this market is extended the moment they hit all-time highs might take some short positions or take profits on long positions, and that, of course, is selling, right? So we'll see how this plays out now. I'm going to play it very defensively here on this Friday, guys. It's been a good week, even though it was a shortened holiday week. I'm going to protect my position here if I get the opportunity. I might not get it. Looks like there's some selling coming in here. We have a bullish daily here, guys. Obviously a rampaging bull market, 9 above the 21. Prices way above all-time highs. We have a bullish 30-minute chart here as well. Taking out all of this consolidation and action from Asia and from the flurry of activity on NFP non-farm payrolls this morning. So looking for a continuation move here. May or may not get it. And there it is, guys. Well, that didn't take too long, did it? Wow. So some fresh selling did come in, maybe some shorting the all-time high right near that wick. That possibly held a little more power than I thought it did. But that's a 1 hour charge to start the day. Let's see if anything else shows up here, shall we? Thanks for being with me. I appreciate you. If I don't see you again today, have an amazing weekend. We'll talk soon.